Hello guys, my name is Latika. My student number is A32033068. I'm from class D, Introduction to Tourism. I'm here to answer questions about DSP or Destination Super Priority. The first one is, what is a Super Priority Destination or DSP? Super Priority Destinations are part of the program launched by the government. Later, this destination will not only attract tourists but also foster a creative economic ecosystem that involves local residents. Second one, explain the definition of DSP based on the information you found on the Ministry of Tourism website. DSP, Super Priority Destinations, are a number of selected tourist destinations in Indonesia that are prioritized to be developed into world-class tourism areas. The aim is to increase the contribution of the tourism sector to the country's economy, as well as promote Indonesian natural and cultural wealth to the world. The next question is, explain the origin of Super Priority Destination or DSP. In 1915, the government for the first time initiated a more focused tourism development, namely to 10 Indonesian priority tourist destinations outside Bali. The 10 priority tourist destinations outside Bali are Borobudur in Central Java, Mandalika in NTB, Labuan Bajo in NTT, Bromo Tengger Semeru in East Java, Seribu Island in Jakarta, Lake Toba in North Sumatra, Wakatobi in North Sulawesi, Tanjung Lesung in Banten, Morotai in North Maluku, and Tanjung Kelayang in Bangka Belitung Island. The next question is, tell us how the DSP concept emerged and the background of its development in Indonesia. The development of priority destinations is a form of realization of the 2010 until 2025 National Tourism Development Master Plan stipulated in Government Regulation Number 50 of 2011. This PP is the basis for tourism development in order to improve the quality and quantity of destinations and realize the tourism industry that is able to become a national economic driver. And question number 5. Why are Super Priority Destination or DSP important? It's because DSP is expected to create equality and economic growth from the tourism sector outside the islands of Kos. And the next question, explain why DSP is an important part of national tourism development. Of course, it's important because DSP is the government's strategy to develop Indonesian tourism in a more targeted and sustainable manner. By focusing on a few priority destinations, the government hopes to achieve larger tourism development goals. Question number 7. Do you think these super priority destinations are useful or can improve our tourism? Of course it is, because DSP is a strategic step for the government to develop Indonesia's tourism sector. By focusing on several priority destinations, it is expected to increase the contribution of the tourism sector to the national economy, as well as introduce the beauty of Indonesia to the world. And the last question is, give your personal opinion supported with data or arguments regarding the impacts of DSP on Indonesian tourism. Of course, let's have a deeper discussion about the impacts of DSP on Indonesian tourism, equipped with data and arguments. The positive impacts of DSP on Indonesian tourism, among others, such as: number 1, its increase in tourist visits. The data tells that some DSPs such as Borobudur and Mandalika have recorded a significant increase in the number of tourist visits after the program was launched. The focus on infrastructure development, massive promotion, and improved service quality and DSP attracts both domestic and foreign tourists. Number 2 is local economic growth. In the data tells that studies show an increase in the income of communities around the DSP, especially those involved in the tourism sector. DSP creates new jobs increase income from the tourism sector, and encourage the growth of small and medium enterprises in the area. And the last one is increase investment. In the data tells that there is an increase in investment in the tourism sector in DSP's area, both from the government and the private sector. The high growth potential in DSP attracts investors to build hotels, restaurants, and other tourist facilities. Okay guys, I think it's all from me. Thank you for your attention.